part 3 of B Stars.
And we are back.
We're back.
Alright. Part 2 was literally nuts. It was disgusting.
Like pull.
151 had a nice little moment there.
What were you pulling on? Jeez.
What?
Beep. I was just like, dun.
That's where I add in the little television static. And then edit it. Miltank. Basuda.
Are you manifesting?
I'm manifesting nothing.
Wow. You will get nothing.
You will try.
Right, are we gonna rock, paper, scissors, or should I finish it out?
It's up to you, man.
If you can hold off, if your ADD can hold off long enough to finish it out, then maybe you can go last.
I'll try. I'm just like, one open.
I know you like going last 151.
If 151's head starts twitching, let us know, chat.
Keep an eye on him throughout the video.
I'm trying.
You're doing it.
You're doing it, Peter.
More Petco V. That's honestly, I don't.
Dude, that's huge.
Wow.
That's $2.
That's the pull of your day.
Wow.
Pull of the day.
No, but
honestly,
you know what? I'm not going to jinx it, but we're like making a slight run at maybe competing with our all-time pulls.
No, sir.
Hey, dude.
That ain't bro. Astral is. We're only gonna break that record by doing Astral, right? Like 16 pulls in a box. That's half the pulls. That's the most disgusting thing I've
No,
ever
we did
heard.
17. Remember that
We
day?
did
But
do
one of
17.
them came from
One
a
of them was
bonus back
17.
when someone had an 04.
That was 17 in a video. We did 17 pulls in one video.
The starters pulling 17.
At some point, maybe.
The shots that are coming out of this man, he wants to box. Get him in the ring.
Professor's research.
Would you actually
Rumor
box
is
him?
we have. I would love to.
You would do it.
Rumor is we have the professor joining us in our segment when we're opening Astral Radiance.
Yeah.
Do we really?
Stay tuned. There's going to be a 4th member of the starters. Like you have Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. He'll be our Pikachu.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a cool card. The Hollow and Professor's Research. That like side to side.
That is cool.
Trashing my bulk.
Good lord.
Ooh, it's been done.
Dude, well done.
Well,
Another bait.
I've done it. Yep, that's my second
What have
Vaporeon.
you done?
I can't believe you done this.
Dude, we might.
That's what I was looking for. I couldn't remember how I was wording.
We got Jolteon, Eevee, and Vaporeon in the same box. Now we need Jolteon, and I think if anyone's gonna do it, I think it's gonna be Rojo over here.
Might be. Excited to get in the seat. Alright, boys, go. Bro.
Shout out the Cleaver V-Star box.
It went from PSA 9 to a PSA 8.
Drop a comment if you want.
It
blue,
fell
red,
because I
and
hit the
empty.
table. It wasn't because it fell out by itself. So
Pick a number 1 or 2, Blue.
2.
I love it when you do that. You divide the cards at a time.
That's it.
You become very territorial tonight.
I do, you know, I like to defend my, you know.
Do you think there's more pulls in Astral because of the like Radiant collection and like,
Maybe the number of cards in the set.
Well,
too.
yeah, there's over 30 more cards.
Did
in
you
the
know
set.
Fusion Strike has the most cards ever in a set?
Really?
I fell asleep watching a video of a guy doing this collection.
He's doing his
Scout in the
research.
comp, he's
Yeah.
scout in the
230.
It's that mama mentality. We're gonna see some convention down the line. We're gonna see some competition. He's gonna like whisper his like aunt's ear in his name, and it's like you hear those Mamba stories, like the people they were called about Kobe Bryant,
Oh,
and they're like, oh, he's like, yeah, you know, I was guarding Kobe one night, and I was warming up, and he came by, you know, got there 2 hours early. Kobe been there since dawn. He goes by, what's his name in my ear, and he's like, how's, and he's like, names his aunt, and it's like the aunt's children. Like Kobe's like done his research, and like all of these stories are definitely like not true at all. But like everyone's made up the most heinous Kobe stories after his passing.
Rest in peace,
R.I.P.
Kobe.
Mamba.
R.I.P., man.
It's so funny if you ever watch them. Like it's a good like hour dive on YouTube.
He's not the
if you
GOAT,
want to.
though, right? Like, I'm not a big basketball fan, but, like, he's not the GOAT.
It's like Michael Jordan, and then there's like a long list of like potential second best of all time, which people debate, right? Like it's a great debate. It's Michael Jordan, it's everyone else.
Since Kobe's passing, he's definitely crept into the conversation more.
But,
so
like, is
than
that
he was
just because he passed?
I don't think so. I mean, if you watch Kobe, like he was pretty dominant when he played, and he has a bunch of rings too.
If
Like
you wanted a guy to have the most points in a game, Kobe was probably like he was the best ball hog coach. Like he had like 70, 80 points in some games.
Jordan, I mean, Jordan didn't exactly lead the league in assists in years either. Like, I feel like.
I don't know, man.
I
If
feel
I
like-
talk to anybody about it, they all say Jordan's the
No,
GOAT.
Jordan.
You think Jordan's a GOAT, really?
That's what I've heard. I don't know anything about it, but I've
In the basketball communities I run in, people are pretty torn down the middle on if Jordan or LeBron are the
What
GOAT.
basketball communities do you run?
Yeah, you running with?
I run in.
Do you play? Are you a
No,
YMCA
like I run in
guy?
I run in orgs. I run in professional organization communities and people who work in higher settings and whatnot.
He's a lifeguard at the YMCA.
Yeah, no, I'm a ref. I'm a ref in the local rec league. That's where my knowledge comes from.
He's gonna try to get them to open Pokemon cards during the season in the locker room.
NIL Pokemon sponsorship with that basketball team.
Dude, that's 4 in a row.
That's.
But you had
shut out. Bum, 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 bum.
You had some.
I'm getting shut out.
No, you had.
Is that 2 parts in this booster box?
2 parts in 1 booster box.
No,
So
you had a
sit
V.
your-
You had a V.
I didn't. Yeah, I had a
Yeah, it's got his
Dracovish.
V card.
I was pretty sure.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out.
Get this man a
It's that
Pokeflute.
tandem. It's that duo. It's that duo tandem right there.
I need a Pokeflute.
Make some. I don't even know where we're going with that.
Blue can't even keep his Pokejuice down.
No, I got some backwash my Pokemon.
That's alright.
You
That's
gotta
all
find
right.
your Misty.
I'm still looking for her, bro. Still
Looking for a Misty, but he walks by Nessa's every day.
What do you mean, Mrs.?
I can show you
What
what,
do you
I
mean? He has a crush on Nessa. It was supposed to be like he doesn't
Oh,
recognize
dude, that's sick.
metaphor.
Nice Eevee.
My metaphors are too deep, chat.
Shelter.
A lot of 151s.
Dude, we are.
Dude, there you
Give it to me.
Dude,
That's kind of cool, though.
I mean, Froligator looks dope.
Good art. You really do gotta love the art, right?
you do love the art.
Try to spin it for him.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'll take
He pulls a couple alt arts and all of a sudden Mr. 151 is
2 minutes
fine.
left in the 4th quarter. They bring in Mr. 151.
I just wanted you to
Play
have the better part, bro. You deserve it.
No, we got some pulls thus.
This has been a really good, brilliant box. I can't lie though. Like overall, soup to nuts, it's been fun.
What is soup to nuts?
Isn't that the term?
I've never heard that.
You know, it's an expression.
That's the expression, right?
It's an expression. Could be a trainer gallery.
That's definitely the expression. Wait, we have 13 polls right now.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 13. Let's get 14.
Soup to nuts.
Storms.
Isn't that the expression?
Yes. Yeah, no, it's an expression.
I mean, I believe you. I just
it
never
dates
heard
back to 1549 during the Black Plague when all people had
The
to
Black
eat were
Plague totally
soup
was in
to
like the year
nuts.
1000. Like it was definitely not in 1549.
Fact check us. I'm guessing 1200. I'm pretty sure it's
It was
like early
like-
1200s.
I took a modern European in the world, and it definitely wasn't in 1549. I can that much
It's
I can
definitely
confirm.
not 1549.
Coming from the history major, it wasn't in 1549.
No.
Who's a history major?
Me.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't notice?
What do you do with a history major? Do you become a professor?
I'm unemployed. That's what I do.
I hate to say it, but
I love that. No, my advisor in college was like, "What are you gonna do with the history major?" I'm like, he's like, "Are you gonna teach?" I'm like, "Aren't you a teacher too? Like, you're also like, you're bashing on becoming a teacher when you're also a teacher."
It's like,
It
I
was
don't want you
wild.
to end up like me, kid.
He's like, he was a math professor, and I'm like, he's like, "What are you gonna do with like a history degree?" He's like laughing at me. I'm like, "I don't know." Coming from the other professor, like, I don't know why you're laughing at me, bro. Like, it's whatever. But
gotta do what you gotta do, man.
it was wild, honestly.
Dude, tell him.
It was a wild experience. He laughed at me for being a history major. I'm like, dude, you're a calculus professor. Like, why are you laughing at me?
To each their own. We love our professors. We love our teachers. Remember, like, subscribe, comment,
I hope
turn
my
on notifications.
calculus really see this.
If he does, we can send him. We'll send you some free Pokemon cards. How about that?
I don't even think he knows my name. I met with him like once. I've had
And
3.
he's your advisor?
Yeah. In the terms of students, the advising system is just really bad, and like they really need to like. Every student I
Yeah.
talk to is like they just need to get better with it.
See, I graduated from college. I only had like 4,000 kids total in the school.
Dude, you want to know something nuts? I have 16,000 or 12,000. No, 16,000 students. I think like 21,000 with graduate.
Yeah.
And we have the advising system so bad. I've had because I declared a major, my third advisor.
How can you really expect to? Oh, it's going Sun and Moon.
Oh, he's pulling out the OG Sun and Moon pack.
I don't even know what's in there.
Heinous
Truthfully.
pull rates, terrible pull rates.
Watch it be like. Ooh, the pack just opened nicely.
Rips it open.
Oh, Litten, I played that Incineroar. If you know, you know. Oh, I know it's green code. That's Basura.
Not ideal. Oh, he just.
He's just.
Oh!
He doesn't even pull.
at
He's
all.
done. And that's part 2 of the Brothers Stars Booster
Let's
Box.
show him the hits real quick. Real quick.
Go watch part 2 right here. Go watch part 1 if you can find it. And join us tomorrow for Astro Radiance.
Remember to
With-
tell her you
with
love her.
The professor.
Remember, we post every day. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell.
Yeah.
Tell us what's up.
Here
what
are
cards you
Oh,
want.
get the umbrella. Get the umbrella there
Yeah, I
too.
got
We
my
got all the
umbrella.
polls of the day. What a beautiful poll selection. Let us know if you want that Arceus V-Star.
Hey, and tomorrow we have a special guest, the professor, joining us. A classic TCG.
He's a
Professional.
TCG OG. Honestly, got into it before I did. Got me into the TCG. Very knowledgeable. His collection's insane. Maybe down the line we'll do a little video. For cutting all of that out because we don't want to sound like the biggest creator in the space.
Hey, use it when you train to fight me.
Have a good one, boys. End the recording, Red.